So my little update on my little urban garden. Lots of blueberries coming around. They're doing great. Yeah, everything else is actually growing pretty good too. Basil's getting big. Got to separate a couple. We had a rainstorm wash out a couple of them. So we got some watermelon, cucumbers, cantaloupe coming up. Rain also got these, so we have to redo that tray. But the cool thing is my coffee seeds. They're doing great. This is actually Kona coffee. It's kind of cool. During the night they close up, during the day they open up, and they are doing great. Right now I've got about 26 coffee plants coming up, and these are the other kind right here. And my pineapple plant's doing good. Now this is actually a baby from one that I ate last year, from one that I grew, and we have two new coming up on the other plant, two new pineapples, and every other year they rotate on which ones they're going to do. Here's a couple more of my coffee plants right here. So there's 5 of them in here. Let me show you the other stuff. A little bit of my urban gardening going on. Tomato plant's doing great right here. Just starting to kind of take off. This guy is doing pretty good right there. Banana tree right there. Sago actually turned out pretty nice. Got a couple of orange trees right there. Let me show you some of the other stuff we've got going on. So my little jungle here. This is all before we actually transferred over to the tiny house. So right now we have a little tiny garden going on here at the shop. Alright, these tomato plants are in the bucket so we can take it out there to the land. They're actually doing pretty good. They're ready to go. And then besides all the freaking weeds, I swear I weed every day. Some really nice asparagus doing pretty good. We've got a bunch of them coming up. Little squash right there. He kind of just took off. He just was an oops, but he's doing good. A little baby tomato plant. We're going to pull him out. Right beside it is a little pepper, which is hiding right there. So all these are doing pretty good, minus the weeds that are taking over. Kind of one of those things. Feels like sometimes it's just a lost cause. We got a little bit of rain and they just like shot up out of nowhere. But yeah, what havoc, you can help weed, huh? But we also have some more coffee plants right here, and they're doing pretty good. Like I said, I've got about 26 coffee plants, so it's kind of cool to try that out. Something new to grow. And anyways, we're going to transfer some of this stuff out to the property. But right now, it's at the shop. It's easy to water, and we'll get it out there before it gets too big. A little update on my little urban garden.